What's going on, everyone? Thanks for watching the video. As you can tell by the title of this video, today is the first time we're going to take the 4Runner out on its first overland adventure. And this is really just going to be a dry run for us to see if I got all the necessary things to go on a long adventure. I'm really not planning anything on this video. I'm not going to have, I'm not going to plan anything. I'm just going to kind of wing it, see how it goes, get some good pictures, get some good videos, and just kind of ultimately see if the 4Runner is ready to kind of start going on longer trips. And you may find things along the way that you may need later too. But as of now, we're just going to see if we got the basic necessities to kind of stay somewhere comfortably and make sure that we got all the basics that we need to do this. So we're starting off in Trussville. We're going to go to Talladega National Forest tonight. We've been hitting up the 601, 602, but I want to hit the northern side of the forest tonight. So we're going to kind of make a big loop. We're going to start off in Oxford. We may end up toward the Jacksonville, Alabama side of the park, or of the park itself, and just kind of loop around. Like I said, I'm not really trying to do anything with this. I just wanted to document it and see what we got going on. So thanks a lot for coming along with me, and let's get into the video. First things first, though, we got to stop at Buc-ee's and get some ice and get some other stuff for the trip. I don't know if y'all have a Buc-ee's where y'all live or not, but it's probably like the best gas station known to mankind. I mean, they literally have everything. It's honestly really overwhelming. They sell everything from, barbecue to, they do fresh brisket every day. And, I mean, it's like a Walmart, size of a Walmart, but it's a whole gas station. It's honestly pretty wild. Can I just get a small bag of ice, please? How many pounds is it?
10.
10 pounds? I'll take that.
Hold it. Yeah, you got it.
Ooh-wee. Look at it. We ready. Oh, we so ready. Got my co-pilot with me. She's ready to hit the woods too. All right, so we're gonna get this ice loaded up, and then we'll hit the road again. All right, so we're out here at Talladega National Forest. For the most part, this is going to be a lot of gravel roads. I think what we're going to do is we're still going to air down just a bit, just to kind of give it a little bit smoother of a ride. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then we're going to kind of go ahead and start trekking ourselves around the park. I've got my Onyx recording this whole trip, so hopefully I can start adding some waypoints and some camping spots and some other stuff that I may seem interesting. So yeah, let's get it going. Well, so far we're 0 for 2 on the trails out here. Found something on Onyx where you could ride the old telephone line, and got all the way out here and off the rip at the entrance of the gate, literally. As you can see right there, there's the entrance. Not even 100 yards here. Already got our first obstacle. And with that being said, since this is a trip where I don't know what I'm really doing right now, just trying to get my bearings and figure out what all I need, I don't have a chainsaw nor handsaw to get this tree cut down to get past it, and I don't have a winch. So it looks like I'm going to be cutting, going back and trying to find another way around it, or try to find another trail to ride. So we'll see what happens. Now that we got a quick bite to eat, we can't drive the 4Runner down the trail, obviously, but what we are going to do is we're going to walk it a little bit. Probably walk about halfway. Onyx is basically saying it's a dead end. We were going to have to turn around anyway. So the dog has been cooped up in the car, so we're going to let her run around and get some exercise, and then we're going to load back up and hit the rest of the park and see what we can find. My initial thoughts on this place, it's actually really nice. I mean, if you're just someone who just wants the basic runaround of just kind of exploring and cruising, then this is honestly the place for you. It's all gravel maintained. There are some side roads that you can go off the main trail, but honestly, truthfully, it's still really well maintained. Like, I'm riding a trail right now that's got a couple switchbacks to it, and it's got some maneuvering to it, but it's nothing too serious, nothing that no novice driver can't complete. Overall, I mean, Alabama's got really nice state parks here in the area, and they do a really good job with making sure that they keep them clean, they keep them maintained. You know, they just go above and beyond to do it. So if you're just wanting to kind of explore and do what we're doing today and doing like a little bit of a day trip type thing, then this really is the opportunity for you to come out here and explore it. We're gonna be cruising around the park some more. Right now my Onyx off-road app's saying that we've done about 6-ish miles roughly, so we're going to continue to power through on that. We're going to finish this trail that we've been recording, and then we're going to go back up to the main rail and find another one to take on. All right, so here comes the fun part. We just got done doing this one trail, and basically it's supposed to take you all the way back out to the highway, and then you can hook a left, and then you can go about 1.5 miles and then hook another left and get back in the state forest. So we just went about roughly 2 miles according to Onyx, I think, probably a little less than that. But we've got a no trespassing sign now, so it looks like somebody's recently just put this here. So now we got to go all the way back around, and from there we'll just have to go where we started and go back. That sucks, but I guess that's just part of it. So I guess let's go ahead and turn around. All right, so it looks like we found camp for the night. I'm pretty way back up in here. I've only had one car come through. It seems to be a hunting camp for people during hunting season, for people who want to hunt out here. I've already started collecting a little bit of firewood off camera, but starting to get everything unloaded now. What we're going to do now is we're going to get the tent undone, and I'm going to show a time lapse of that, and then we'll just kind of start getting everything ready to get the night rolling. I'm not gonna lie, it's humid as hell out here. There was one thunderstorm way over here, you could hear it rolling, but it looks like it's going away from us right now. Clouds are moving in from this direction over. It doesn't look like there's anything else coming for the night as of now. But I'm not going to let that stop us on anything. So like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started on setting the camper or the tent up a little bit, and then once we get a little acclimated, then we'll go ahead and start getting the fire rolling and getting the rest going for the rest of the night. So let's get started. So next morning here, everything went really well last night. I was really impressed, but you know, as you can kind of tell, this isn't a spot that you saw in the last clip where we had set up. We ended up finding a new spot. Mosquitoes were just way too bad. The dog was kind of freaking out where we were at and wanted to get somewhere a little closer, so we actually came out to a spot called Pine Glen Campground. It's here in the forest still. There's a lot more people. So we actually ended up setting out up here pretty quickly. We had a fire rolling last night and got the grill all heated up and whatnot, and we just kind of chilled out, listened to some tunes, and that was it. So overall, I'm really impressed with just the getting started aspect of it. It's been really fun. I'm definitely going to try to find a couple of things that I realized I needed when riding on some of these trails. Definitely need to get a chainsaw. I need to get a couple of other things. So, but other than that, I'm really satisfied with the way this whole thing turned out. So I think we're going to plan some more trips toward the end of the year. Probably do a little bit of the Georgia Traverse. So, but other than that, we're about to get packed up and head on back home and get this thing cleaned up.